What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be going over the new set in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So, this set right here is the Gladiator set. So, these are all the free reward cards. I'll go over them when we find out how to actually get them, like the exchange and stuff. And these are all the free cards right here. I will go over them in another video as well. So we haven't seen the dynamic duos yet. And I do kind of like the fact that the first card, instead of being a sapphire, is a amethyst. So we're going to be going over the Gladiator set right here. A very, very interesting set. No question. So anyway, these cards starting off with diamonds, who are the lowest set, which is the first time we've seen that. So let's have a look at Eric Pascal. This is probably, in fairness, I will say this is probably the least hyped of all the sets in terms of like how high, or sorry, in all the seasons, in terms of how high people are at the very start of it. But at the end of the day, a season isn't decided by how good it is on day one, because we can't lie. The best season ever on day one was season 6, and it was the worst season so far. So we cannot judge a season by day one. But yeah, let's go over Eric Pascal first. So he is a 94 overall player, 92 offense, 99 defensive overall, 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan, only 89 speed and 89 3 ball for a 6'7" player. I don't know how I feel. I do not know how I feel about that one. Because he looks alright. He looks alright. Only gold range. Base 34, which is okay release. Hot Rod Williams and Millsap. Pro 2, Pro 3 behind the back. That's like, they're good. His SIGs are good. I mean, he's one of those guys that it's like, if you are a fan of him as a player in real life, if you want to make your all-time Warriors team, then fire ahead and use the guy. But if you expect him to be anything great in game, then you're probably wrong. But just like most cards right now, he is usable in game. He is usable. Thank you, Andy, for the sub, and thank you, Atuda, for the sub. Apologies, the notifications are not there. People are spamming hosts to get their names on. I don't want to risk a name being in the top right-hand corner. That might be inappropriate. Apology. Thank you for the subs. Then we've got Grant Hill. Just take a look at Grant Hill. He's even like 2-3K. I like it. I like Grant Hill at this price. I really do. I really, really like Grant Hill at this price, because I think that at this level, yeah, he's not the best, but he still gets his really good dunking. He still gets all his really, really good animations. He's got almost everything. He's got almost everything you need from a card. Like, he's not the greatest shooter, but he's going to be a great defender. He's going to dunk on everybody. He's still got Pro 2, quick dribble style, a mediocre release, and he's still got the Grant Hill player build, which is the big thing about Grant Hill. So again, this is one of those situations where there's a lot of guys, maybe old, a lot of people that say maybe be in their 30s, maybe 10 years older than me, that kind of grew up watching prime Grant Hill for the Pistons, that watched Grant Hill pre-injuries, and will be very, very excited by that, by using him in game. So for those type of people, you've got a very affordable Grant Hill card that is more than usable in game. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I understand if people are not like happy about this, because fair enough, it's not the greatest card in the world. But for me, when we're looking at the lowest end cards in the set, I'm excited if they're either big name players that are usable or they're somewhat usable. Then we have Diamond Giannis. No hot zones, 93 speed, 79 3 ball, no range. He's basically just this Giannis, isn't he? He's basically just this Giannis right here. So like, he just reminds me of pre-250 Giannis. That's basically what he reminds me of. He's just pre-250 Giannis, basically. Like, obviously, one of them's plus quite a few stats. The other one's about a 3-point shooter. Yeah, this Giannis isn't good. Like, I don't think we're going to be seeing anybody out here running this Giannis unless they're like the biggest Giannis fans in the world. I really don't see anyone. I really don't see anyone running with Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's going to be like 2K MT though, which is interesting. So now we're on to some of the different cards. Like, maybe we get something good here. Maybe we get something good out of Tristan Thompson. Okay, 2 hot zones. That's not a good start. That is not a good start there from Tristan Thompson. So 34 hops though. That's good. Gold range. 83 ball. I mean, I like base 62. I like Pro 2 escape. He's like an 83 pointer version of Bam Adebayo. That's literally what he is. He's just a worse shooting Bam Adebayo. He's alright. He's alright. Like, he's usable. He's not good. He's usable. Anthony Davis. Please be better than the opal. Okay, half range. 93 ball. He's got Pro 2, but he can't curry. 80 on very quick. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Positive. Be positive, Mick. I like this card. Only gold showtime, so it's not the half showtime of this one. So if you're on current gen, maybe there's a big difference. But if you're on next gen, you will not notice the difference between the 2 Anthony Davis cards. You will not notice the difference between Dark Matter and thing. There is a difference on current gen. There is almost no difference. 80 is very good. This Anthony Davis card is very, very good. Are you looking what key Hall of Fame badge is he missing? I mean, he's got gold on almost everything that matters. So yeah, yeah, 80 is good. 80 is really, really good. And he's a big name. So 80 is a W. So far in this set, I'm like, Siakam, Grant Hill, or say, Pascal, Grant Hill, okay. Giannis, not good. Tristan Thompson, worse Bam Adebayo, but he's somewhat usable. 80 is good. So now we're on to Cole Anthony. 6'3", 6'7" wingspan, 93 3 ball, 95 dunk, 96 speed, 92 lateral. Half range extender, no steady. Alright, so he's just another one of the 15 cards that are the same, which is nothing wrong with that. If you like your small point guards, he's as good as... Release dependent, he'll be as good as Ja. So he's at Dame on very quick, so... He's basically... He's Dame without blinders. That's basically it. He's Dame Lillard without blinders, so... He's good enough. He's good enough again that I will be using... I will probably use him in a few squads. Like, I will definitely be using him in my budget all-time Orlando Magic team. And that's the thing, like, these guys might be used in my budget all-time squads. So, Channing Frye. Channing Frye. 96 3-pointer. Why does he have 75 speed? He's like, that's like Yao Ming speed. Why does he have 75 speed? Like, I know I say speed doesn't mean anything, but there's like a general, like... In general, it's like, oh yeah, if it's like 85 speed, you can get away with it. 75 speed? He's chicken. Oh, actually, no, he's not. No, he's not. I thought this is... I mistook 36 for 32. Oh, what have you done to my Channing Frye 2K? You gave him pro escapes, he's too heavy to do them. What have you done? What have you done to him? He was one of the demis. He was one of us. Like, he was the budget god of 2K16. He was the free Evo card at the start of 2K20. As Ty would say, and someone said in the chat, get that man off my screen. What have you done? You can give certain people bad cards, but the legends, you have given 2 of the legends bad cards. Hito, Channing Frye, these guys are legends of the budget scene. These are legends. And you've screwed them both over, just like you've screwed over Gerald Green in recent years. They're on a mission to screw over the legends of 2K. Get that man off my screen, as Ty would say. Coby, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 96 3 ball, 95 dunk, 97 lateral. Every key Hoff badge. You're not going to notice the difference between him and the Dark Matter. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say it is right now. I'm going to say that it is right now. Kobe Bryant, you are not going to notice the difference between these. First of all, this Kobe Bryant is better than this Kobe Bryant. And this Kobe Bryant is almost as good as the Invincible. He's not quite as good, but he's almost as good. Like, for the way I play, I wouldn't notice a difference. So it all depends on what way you play. But, like, if you are a fan of Kobe Bryant and you want to use a Kobe Bryant, this is the Kobe you get. Not this Kobe. Because this Kobe's like 4 million MT. And he's barely better than this Kobe. Kobe is going to be overpriced. This Kobe is going to probably be a buyout at some stage. I'm convinced this Kobe is probably going to be a buyout. And if you are a fan of Kobe and you want Kobe in your team, you don't need to save up for Invincible Kobe. This Kobe will perform equally as well, and you will have a great Kobe Bryant. You will have a top tier Kobe Bryant in your team the whole year with this card. I will say it right now. This card is really, really good. This is really, really good. So, Kobe's in the first player, I could say, you know what, is a very, very good card. Then we got Maurice Lucas. I'm really excited about this card because he had Draymond base and he's got a really good defensive animations. Hot zones in the corner. Okay, 43 half badges. 79 three-pointer. No range. Dude, 6'9". Okay, at least I give him base 3. And he can curry. He might be interesting. You're going to have to put a shoe on him. He does the pro one behind him by pro 2. He can curry. Shifty dribble style. 90 drive and dunk. He only has 13 half defensive badges. I'm pretty sure Kuzma has more defensive badges Hall of Fame than this guy. I just don't get him. He sucks. Charles Oakley. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, he's a power forward, small forward. Okay, no, that's fine. He's not a good enough shooter to play at the 3, but he can actually play 6'9" at the 3. I don't know why I thought he was power forward / center like his other card. Charles Oakley, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 92 3-pointer, 93 mid, 90 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk, 96 lateral, 93 perimeter defense, 92 block, 92 steal. Alright, his stats are insane. His stats are insanely good. Defensively, he's got almost every Hall of Fame badge. I mean, Charles Oakley and very quick is bad, but it's not unusable. He can curry on both gens. He's interesting. He's interesting. I don't think he's going to be great, but like if this card, he could potentially end up in the realm of like 15,000 MT Galaxy Opals. I think he actually is alright for that. His release isn't good, but I mean, there are situations where he's actually not terrible. Then we have got Kobe White. 19 half badges. Or say 19 goals, 38 halves. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 94 3 ball, 85 dunk. Any key badges he's missing? He's got half range. No, he's got half showtime for current gen. Base 80 though is a next gen made jump shot. He's basically like... He's like a smaller point guard version of Mikal Bridges. He's going to be like a fantastic card. Basically what Kobe White's going to be is he's not going to be in that elite tier point guards, but he's going to be in a very good tier. The only thing is though, I wouldn't use him on current gen, and he's got no blinders. He's really a next gen made card. He's got good hype. His wingspan's a little bit short. He's like better Caruso. I'm gonna say he's probably like a better next gen Caruso. So like again, I think Kobe White's gonna be in the cheap like 20-30k category, and I think that he's fine at that price. He's not great, but I think he is fine at that price. He's gonna be okay. And we've got Klay Thompson. 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. I mean, he's got Klay release on very quick. Like, he's got all the shooting badges. He's got all the defensive badges. I'm going to say this right now. Klay Thompson, you're not going to notice the difference between this Klay Thompson and this Klay Thompson in-game. You're not going to notice the difference. Is he better? Yes. Is he better? 100%. But the way Klay Thompson is in 2K, the way his release is, Klay literally, you are only going to use this Klay Thompson to catch and shoot. No one has ever used a Klay Thompson to do anything but catch and shoot. And Klay catches and Klay shoots. Like, he's fine. He's fine. And everyone in my chat spamming wrong. Have you ever used Klay Thompson to do anything except catch and shoot wide open? No. This is a Klay Thompson who can dunk. In fairness, he can dunk. He's got half showtime. And he's a lockdown defender. But Klay Thompson is Klay Thompson. His release is iffy. His release is iffy. At the best of times, like we all know with Klay's release from Kenny Walker. We all know from Kenny Walker and stuff that Klay on very quick is a bit iffy. So he's going to be fine. He's going to be a cone. If you want a cone, use, and you like his release, use him. If you want a cone and you like Klay Thompson's release, use him. If you think that Klay Thompson is anything other than a catch and shoot cone, you're very mistaken. So we got Siakam. We got Ty's favorite player from 2K20. Hot blinders. Let's go. All these. Could be a demon. 75 on very quick pro. Oh, he's a god, lads. He's a next gen god. His stats are perfect. I don't care what these say here. They might as well be 99 everything. He has every key badge. Like, again, he's a 71 total badges. Teardropper, anchor breaker, absolutely pass. Maybe you want to put gold anchor breaker on him. Got like 70 defensive Hall of Fame badges. Oh god, lads. He's a beast. He's a beast. If they made him Invincible Siakam and gave him 62 Hall of Fame badges and all his stats 99, you would not notice a difference. That is how good this Siakam is. Siakam's insane. Siakam is insanely good. He's insanely good. And it serves him right. It serves him right. It serves him right, 2K. You didn't give us a Siakam since November. You needed to give us a good Siakam. He is insanely good. 99 offense, 99 defense overall, 6'7", 7'1" wingspan for Draymond. He can play point guard, which is interesting. 94 speed, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 three ball. Draymond on very quick. Pro 3 behind the back, Pro 2 escape. He's got all Hall of Fame badges, bar 1. I mean, he's interesting. He's interesting. That's the only way I can describe Draymond Green. Because he's very small to run a power forward at 6'7". At point guard, he's a fine height. But he's got the wide player build, which means he moves slower on current gen. Which is a little bit of a problem. He's good, but he's not great. That's the best way to describe him. He's good, but he's not great. Then we're on to the Invincibles. We are on to the Invincibles, the superheroes of the set, lads. We are on to... Where are they? Tracy McGrady, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Durant. T-Mac. 99 everything. Oh, they gave him blinders! Oh, they gave him blinders and he can't play point guard. Oh, lads. He's good, don't get me wrong, though. He's a god. He's the best 2-guard in the game on next gen. It's not even close. He is the best 2-guard in the game, and he's next gen. He's not even close. But T-Mac is next gen made. For all you guys on current gen, T-Mac is next gen made. I'm shocked because this T-Mac is next gen made as well. This T-Mac is next gen made. The real difference between the two T-Macs is the release on very quick, though. Like, if you think the Trey Burke release on quick is fine, this T-Mac is going to give you almost what this T-Mac gives you. I was certain this was going to be a shooting guard point guard T-Mac, and that he was going to not have steady, because this one's not great on current gen, and it would have made this one god on current gen. But nah, this T-Mac is fine. He's fine. He's really good. He's the best 2-guard in the game on next gen. But I mean, if this T-Mac is a 99 out of 100, this T-Mac is a 97 out of 100 on next gen, I don't think there's enough of a difference to upgrade T-Macs. There's not enough of a difference to upgrade. Dwayne Wade. Wade on very quick. Pro 2, Pro 2, Pro 3. He's got all the Hoff badges. 99 lateral, 99 dunk. He's going to be really, really fun to use. 6'4" to 6'10" wingspan. He's going to be really, really fun to use. He's a little bit undersized at point guard, though, so you have to run him at the 2. And one thing I will say, even though Wade's my favorite player, if we're looking purely about in-game ability, I mean, Tom Van Ardale is going to do the exact same thing as Wade. If you can get yourself Tom Van Ardale. Because the problem is that Wade is one of the best 300s in the game. He is one of the best 3-pointers in the game. That's all I'm going to say. He is one of the best 300s in the game. If you're looking at 300, especially on current gen, he's great. And the problem is with the point, it's a weird one. Like if you're 6, you know the way people are all saying, oh, you can, if you're small, you can't play point guard. It's like, that's not even the case anymore. Because everyone is running with a 6'9" point guard now. So, but there are not that many good 6'9" 2 guards. Like most of the time, you see a 6'7" 2 guard with a 6'10" point guard. So you actually, for a 6'4" player, you want to run that. You don't want to run them at point guard. You want to run them at the 2. Because the point guard, they're going to get destroyed by Ben Simmons. You want to run them at the 2. But Wade's good. Wade's really, really good, though. Again, he's going to be very, very expensive. And in-game, he's going to play exactly like Tom Van Ardale. Kevin Durant, 6'10", 7'4" wingspan. 2 guard. Alrighty. Best 2 guard in the game on next gen by a mile. 240 pounds. Shifty dribble style. Curry's on next gen, not on current gen. Pro 3. Wow. He's a beast. He is a beast. KD on very quick's a great release as well. Hoff Showtime. Every key badge on Hoff. Yeah, Kevin Durant's the best 2 guard in the game, and it's not even close. And there might end up being a better 2 guard than Kevin Durant later in the year, but there's not going to be a significantly better 2 guard than Kevin Durant for the rest of the year. So yeah, basically, Kevin Durant's God. I think Tracy McGrady's not enough of an upgrade to buy him over this card. As great as Dwayne Wade is, if he's more than like 350k, don't even look at him. For Gladiator set, I'm going to thumbs down Draymond, thumbs up Siakam, thumbs down Klay, thumbs up Coby White, thumbs up Oakley if he's like 10k, thumbs down Lucas, thumbs up Coby. Kobe's going to be insane. Thumbs down Channing Frye, thumbs up Cole Anthony, thumbs up Anthony Davis, thumbs medium on Tristan Thompson because he might be 5k MT, thumbs down on Giannis, and meh on Pascal and Grant Hill. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.